Hey, you're finally home. Um, I've noticed you've been coming home really late the past couple of days, and that you're not getting a lot of sleep. Um, are you okay? I understand if it's hard to talk about. Emotions can be really difficult, and it's completely understandable that it that it's difficult to explain emotions and to put them into words. So, no stress if you're still trying to figure out exactly what you're feeling. I'll be here. I'll always be here for you, and I hope you know that. So, if you don't want to talk about it, maybe I could distract you, I guess? I know it's silly, but sometimes just thinking about other things that aren't detrimental, I guess, is a nice break. um, it's kind of like when you're dealing with a really, really big problem and something really simple comes up, and that little simple thing that you end up fixing changes your attitude to how you handle the big problem that once looked so menacing that you could never get over, but now you can because you're looking at it from a different perspective. So maybe I'll just ramble for a little bit and just tell you about my day and how things are going. And if you're ready after that, we can try to decipher whatever you're going through. Okay? Sounds good. So, first things first, remember that essay from last week that professor assigned? You know me, I turn in things right before they're due, and professor wasn't really happy with that, to say the least. Yeah, she called me in after class and had what felt like an hour-long conversation with me about how I need to get my priorities together, and it's just the whole thing of you don't know what you're doing, and even though your work is good and you should submit it earlier because blah 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 X, Y, and Z. And to some degree she's right. I should get that together, and that's something I am trying to do. And I told her that. She at first obviously didn't believe me, but with the writing assignment, the 500 words essay that was due on Wednesday, I submitted it on Monday, and after class she said it was a step in the right direction. And just little things like that, just being reminded that my efforts are actually getting me somewhere, it makes a difference no matter how small it is. I wish you would have let me read your essay. I heard you got top scores in the class. no, no need to be embarrassed about it. I know English is your best subject, given that you come to me every time you see a math problem, and it makes you want to run away in fear, which is, again, valid. Numbers are quite scary. Yeah, it's just things like that. I can't believe it's already November. It feels like the school year just started yesterday. Yet in reality, Halloween was just last week. Did you go to Amanda's costume party? I didn't go. I never do well at parties, and people just, yeah, it gets overwhelming. What costume did you end up wearing? Was it? It wasn't the Frankenstein one. You were working on that for a while. I see. So it had a theme after all. Devils and angels. Quite basic. So were you a devil or an angel? You went as the biblical depiction of an angel. Ah, I see. I see. Must have been a hoot at that party. I mean, it probably looked cool. Do you have any pictures? You'll show it to me later. Ah, okay, okay. I see. Do you feel any better? I'm glad you do. Simple things just make a difference, I guess. Speaking of simple things, I've been meaning to talk to you about this recently. I know you do deal with a lot of stuff, and sometimes it gets to a point where you can't handle it. You're really hard on yourself, especially when it comes to school and relationships, not just romantic relationships, but platonic ones as well. You really care about your grades and about other people, and I don't think you give yourself enough credit for what you do. You're so hard on yourself, and I just wish, as cliche as it is, I just wish you could see yourself the way I see you. Yeah, no, ever since we started dorming together, you've been such a help. Really. No, truly. It's like just you being here is so nice. Just to have someone's presence in the same room. It often gets lonely for me, and you being here helps it feel less lonely. So, regarding your feelings, I know that it's hard to talk about, but whenever you're ready, I'm here for you. Okay? Yeah. I'm always gonna be here for you, no matter what. It's the least I can do to, I guess, repay all the things you've done for me. This might be an awkward question, but would laying down with me help? Like help you at all? It might? Okay, then yeah, let's just lie down together for a little bit. Yeah, come on. Come on, get on in. Yeah, sorry, my sheets are pretty thick. I get really cold easily. And sorry for all of my stuffed animals and plushies and squishmallows. Yeah, it's I like keeping my bed pretty full, I guess. Fills up that empty space of a person in a weird way. But it's not so empty when you're right here. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Laying here with you is nice. I'm glad that I could at least help you in this way. I'm actually getting kind of tired. You're tired too? Are you okay with us falling asleep like this? Or do you want me to move to your bed? Or you want to go to your bed? Or you're okay with us like this? Okay. I am too. I might drift off to sleep, and I hope you do the same. Good night.